Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. This look was very requested and you guys really love this look, and I'm so happy that you guys do. I'm going to start off with priming my eyes. I'm using the P. Louise Rumor number 2.0 base, and I'm going to apply that all over the lid area and where the brow bone area is at. Now for the palette, I'm going to be using the ABH Riviera palette. It's so beautiful. And I'm going to be taking the shade Canes. And this is like a vibrant purple. Like this is a true purple. And I'm going to use a flat shader brush. And this one is from Sigma. And I'm going to pack it into the crease because I want it to be very pigmented, like as if it's a actual, I think it is a pigment, a pressed pigment. I have to look it up, but yeah, I'm gonna apply that and wing it out. I love doing the wing. And I'm going to blend that out, the harsh edges of the crease area, just to blend it out so it could be very diffused. I'm using of course, the blank canvas E10 blending brush. It's like my favorite, and it's super affordable too. Okay, now I'm gonna take this hot pink shade and I'm going to pack it on instead of sweeping and blending it. I want to pack it on first so that way it can be a true pink in the crease instead of being muddy and mixing and blending it in with the cane shade. So I am packing it on and blending at the same time so the color can kind of sweep in with the other side of the pink, so that way like they all blend together in the crease. And then I'm gonna blend it out with another E10 brush, and I'm going to then take that white shade and put it into the brow bone area. I did lose a little bit of that purple, so I'm gonna go back in one more time and pick up a little bit of that product and put it into the crease area and also with the pink as well. I'm gonna remove the eyeshadow on the lid with a makeup remover, and the reason why I'm doing this is because I do not want that purple to mix in too much with the concealer that I'm gonna be applying onto the lid and to kind of cut the cut crease area. So I'm gonna cut the crease, and I'm gonna be very careful because I want this to be like a very sharp cut crease look. I don't want it to be like a blended out you know, cut crease. Like usually, like when I do a really good cut crease, I want it to be very clean and very precise, so I do take my time with that. So I'm going to make sure that the shadows are very well blended in the crease, and I really like how this looks so far. Now I'm going to take this gold shade and apply that mostly like halfway to the lid, maybe a little bit more, like 1/3, and I'm basically going to pack it on and then making sure that it's a true gold on the lid and it's not just sheer. Then I'm gonna move on to another shadow, and I'm going to pack that right next to the gold shade. This is more like that rusty gold, that bronze gold, and I want to make sure that is well blended because I want it to be a transition from the gold to something dark. And then we're gonna move on to another shadow from ABH. This is their Noir black shadow, their single shadow. You can pick this shadow up from some of her palettes that she has. They do contain the Noir black shadow, or any black shadow that you have laying around. You can definitely use that. And I'm going to use an angle brush to map out to create that wing effect. But also when I take that wing, I want to bring it going inwards where the crease is at, where I did cut the crease. And I'm taking that blending brush and I'm packing it on in the outer corner, but then I'm sweeping a little bit of that black onto the where that bronze is at, so it can be a real good transition. and I really love how this came out. This is something that I just thought about, like, I don't know, it was like in the top of my mind, and I was thinking like I really want to use that gold shadow and that pink and purple. So this is why I created this look. And then for my liner, I'm gonna be taking this City Color Cosmetics Be Bold liner, and it's a deep plum purple liner. You can take any kind of liner that you have laying around. It could be a black one, it doesn't have to be purple. I just wanted to be creative and use a different color liner, and then I'm merging that black eyeshadow into that plum eyeliner. Now I'm going to use some mascara, and then for lashes, I'm going to be taking the Shop Mimi Artistry lashes in Magia. Okay, moving on to the face, I'm using the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Foundation and applying 2 layers of it so I can get a full coverage. I'm going to color correct my dark circles with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer, and making sure that it's prepped so that way I can apply my concealer and it doesn't have like that shadow underneath. So I'm using the concealer from Revolution, and I do apply a lighter concealer from Revolution as well on top of that, but I didn't really show it. And to brighten my under eyes, I use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish powder, and then I do set my under eyes with some translucent powder, and then I go in with the Maybelline Superstay face powder to set the foundation. Moving back to the eyes, I'm using the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Pencil in the shade Voodoo, and it's a shimmery purple, so you can use a black eyeliner if you do not have this one. You can use any eyeliner if you want. And then I'm taking that purple shadow and packing it underneath the eyes alongside with that pink shade. Okay, back to the face. I'm gonna be using the ABH powder bronzer in Rosewood, and a lot of the products that I'm using in this video is by Anastasiabeverlyhills. And for blush, I'm using her blush trio in Pool Party, and I take the shade Cash and I pack it on with this brush from Peaches and Cream, and this brush is so versatile, like I love it. And I do contour my nose with the Freedom little palette that Revolution has in their website, so I use that because it's like a gray shadow. And to set my face, I'm using the ABH Dewy Set Setting Spray, and it smells so good. I love it. Alright, so for my favorite part, this is highlighting. I'm going to be using the ABH in collaboration with amrezy highlighter, and I drench in this highlighter. I love it. I don't even use it as much because it's no longer available. It was a limited edition product, but this highlighter is everything from ABH. And I do apply this onto my collarbone and my shoulders. Like, it's that beaming. Like, you need to wear this whole summer if you have it. For my lower lashes, I'm using the NYX Cosmetics Skinny Mascara and making sure that it's well coated. And for my lips, I'm using the Morphe Brushes Lip Liner in Bay. And then for lipstick, I'm using the ABH Matte Lipstick in Soft Touch. This is the completed look. If you like this look, let me know in the comments down below, and like this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're a first time viewer, and don't forget to follow me on my both Instagram pages. I love you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video.